The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The best in the world.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
The best in the world is now in the match. Beyond.
Made a surprising return to WWE right after War Games in 2023. 1 year later, he was in War Games.
Not just that, Cole. CM Punk was the difference maker when joining the original Bloodline that night, helping that team achieve victory.
We've seen Punk fight for others in War Games before, but tonight, CM Punk fights for himself.
The hardest working man in WWE, Kofi Kingston.
Positivity personified.
And representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. So this match is now underway, and with only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games.
Great ring awareness saved her.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Big kick. Boom. Able to slip out of that one. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Kofi gets out of the way. DDT. Oh my, what a splash. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh my. Oh my God. Oof. He got out of dodge just in time. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Kofi got countered there.
Kick lands.
Bang! Oh, kick connects. Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Step up Enziguri.
Oh my, what a splash! Effective arm drag.
Oh, look at this. Breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Ooh, what a kick.
Ooh! Way to avoid that.
Now propped up in the corner.
Big knee lift.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Boom!
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Boom! Right comes.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
CM Punk with a jaw and urine up.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And AJ reverses. Oh, manages to reverse it.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Crucifix head scissors. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Drop kick. Got them off their feet here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk. That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
And Woods saw it coming.
And he is directed into the corner.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Short clothesline by Punk.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Picture perfect drop kick. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
And now officially in the fray. The pace is becoming flying. Big splash.
He's headed to the top now.
You saw that being telegraphed. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that we talked about long after the bell rings.
What could Chad be looking? Oh, my God. Falls for the second rope.
Driving down.
And heading up top.
There's some power behind that punch.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with the snap.
From the top.
He counters with a great reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. Military press into the gut check.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Blast off.
Oh! What an elbow drop.
End of the line for Punk.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Rebound, two-hand shot. I see a cut two on Kofi after that.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Up high. Kingston.
Meanwhile, Kingston.
Wow, Kofi got all of it.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Taking flight.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the table for submission.
Timer's almost done. This next entrant gives their team, and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
He just grabbed it.
Oh my God!
There's a fisherman suplex. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. There's some power behind that punch. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
It's all because of the willpower.
Right, cinched in. This could be it.
Package.
Sheamus is in crisis mode. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Neckbreaker. Picture perfect. And the wrong side of things for Woods to be on there.
Time to see how much CM Punk has left in it. The table's being set on fire. Gable needs to get his wits about him fast.
Sent into the corner. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Cable's been left over there. Nasty.
Second down from way up.
This won't end.
Oh my goodness.
You have to have nerves of steel. AJ's eyes are glazed over.
Couple of knees there. That'll get him out. And it's time. War Games is officially underway.
The battle lines have been drawn. Both sides have seemingly given their all. But the War Games now officially underway. They have to give even more.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Backbreaker. And we have Kingston.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Basically hammered into the floor. Keeps his team in this one.
Meanwhile, Gable.
Kofi is on the verge. This has to be it.
Making the save there. Quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
The roof just came off this place.
And they're just getting started.
You damn right! Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic, crass, crude.
I expect nothing less from Mr. Ass and Road Dogg, who has a certain style he prefers.
The Outlaws are going to get us in trouble just talking about him.
It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Fonseca, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a brawl. Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Fonseca, 2 Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these 2 definitely live up to their wild name.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 501 pounds. Badass Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg Jesse James, the New Age Outlaws. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 645 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Billy Gunn and Road Dogg. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Alpha and Sika.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind. Raw drop kick.
Goes into the corner.
That's a tag.
Oof, what a double team. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Sika out of there in a hurry.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, for the title.
No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Sika turns that around. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
Seems like the champ didn't have enough food and catering.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Really just laying it in.
That attack was enough to shake up Sika.
Yeah, watching Billy.
Totally missed that one. Raw drop kick.
Oh, ouch. He almost got caught by that one.
Nice right hand. Anticipated that.
Foot to the gut. Gets lifted into position.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Slam.
Down.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Big hammer connects.
What a shot.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Always a volatile and unstable situation. Kick to the gut. Gonna follow that up with a famouser.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
DDT! An arm breaker. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Alpha able to steer clear.
Things now not going well for Alpha.
Alpha might be in panic soon.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch.
Uh-oh. Double slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, Billy Gunn gets cut off. Counters to gain the advantage. And a counter by Alpha.
He is looking to do some serious harm. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
To the sky.
And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Into the top lock, a debilitating counter there. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
And that DDT was well delivered. Ooh!
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Huge big boot. Ooh. Oh. Scores a win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been. What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next. Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, die Matte ist heilig. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the Ring General.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
Short clothesline.
Ooh. Kick.
Turns that away.
Into a neck breaker.
And avoids taking any damage.
Ooh, neck breaker. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Gunther ready for that one.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Man, what a hit.
Both of these men are absolute students of the game.
Yeah, but I think where Gunther has the notable edge is in his adaptability. Even when he's scrambling, the ring general always manages to find a way to plan 2, 3 steps ahead. That's going to be hard for even Drew McIntyre to overcome.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Early cover for the title. Drew McIntyre gets the shoulder up.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Evades the attack.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Dragon screw.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. And down with the suplex. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Wow, the power that takes is insane. Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape. Ooh!
And he avoids what was coming.
Drop kick!
turns things around.
Gunther just beat
The champion into the pin.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you. Hand under the ropes. This pin won't count. That's why you got to read the rules, folks.
Nothing gets past you, Saxton.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb. Did the champ just close this out?
What in the world? That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense. What a boot! Got him right where he wants him.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Claymore by McIntyre. We might see a new champion crowned.
Look out.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Gunther sidestepped that one.
Devastating kick.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, and it's reversed. Clothesline.
McIntyre and Gunther have simply picked each other apart in this match. We are witnessing an absolute classic.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man, right to the
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
and the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be real.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like. Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary. Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Oh, man.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Hit with the knee.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Boom, impact. We're going to shut this down.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
A step up Enziguri.
Nice running crossbody. Boom.
Ooh. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. Wiped out with the crossbody.
Liv holds her off. And the arm drag.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key here.
German suplex. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Nice arm drag.
Enziguri. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, man.
Targeted stop to the arm.
behind, hammerlock applied.
Into an SOS. Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack. Flying. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Arm wringer.
Bang, what a punch.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, what a kick.
Able to make a timely escape. Whoa, incredible hurricanrana. Nice running crossbody. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife blade.
Can the champ recover from that?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
And still in this.
She just will not go away.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Nice running crossbody.
And right away into the pin. 2. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
The following is a Women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage and result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin! Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
I tell you, we've always known that Becky Lynch is the man, but War Games was a heck of a reminder.
Indeed, Lynch's first match back from injury was in War Games, where she played an integral part of getting the win for Team Bianca.
Oh, Cole, I'd go so far as to say she was the MVP of Team Bianca. The man won the match with a flying leg drop through the table to earn the pinfall and win War Games for her team.
Oh, there's no doubt that Lynch is looking to yet again earn the honor of War Games MVP here tonight.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
Becky holds her off.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Clothesline!
Gets herself out of harm's way. Here we go.
Exploder suplex.
Face first off the knee. Crashing down. One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Able to slip away. Crucifix head scissors.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And Becky anticipated that.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
This is dangerous, guys.
I'm pretty sure she's aware, Seth. She's preparing to bet it all on one big move.
No, 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 no! From up high! Oh, my God!
It was a Hail Mary of a dive, and man, did it not pay off.
This is probably the worst thing that could have happened.
Hoist it up high here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Another leg drop.
Kick right on point.
Kendo stick right to the head.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Steered away there.
Drop kick down low.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Lynch saw it coming.
Bam! Forearm club. Big right hand.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Oh, and Becky fights back. Oh, spinning heel kick.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Stiff and
Ooh.
Smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Oh, right into a counter.
The man connects.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Getting up.
Becky Lynch suplex swoops for winning disarmer. This could be over. Disarmer! Disarmer!
She's screaming in pain, surrounded by steel. That's one way out of the disarmer. Leaps on cover.
You know, it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Well-placed kick. Spinning heel kick.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Something devious and dangerous in right here. Being let, please no. Unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. The end for Lynch could be on its way. Cole with a big-time move. Backbreaker.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Man. Able to save herself there. Trading counters here.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Black whip. He decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Right to the kidneys from behind. Using the momentum to sweep the leg. Uh-oh. Super kick.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, did you hear that?
Manages to slip out of the way.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Oh, look at the snap there.
Following up with a nice drop kick. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Sitting over the cage, ready to do something high risk. No, 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 no.
Oh, whoa, that's it. That's got to be it. Crash and burn to the top of the cage. Oh.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. She just got flung all the way to the...
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, there goes the ankle. Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Black Widow.
And she lets go of the hold.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Slam. Does that finish Stratton for good?
Countdown underway. The odds of Alpha to no longer be even.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Drop kick. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
What a match. What a match.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The Warriors has that shot lined up. From behind. Suplex. Becky holds her up. Unbelievable.
looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
To the jawbreaker.
A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up.
Samoan driver.
Looking stunned here, guys, with the counter. And they're not going to this one. Back up in their corner. Look at Becky. Down she goes. Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching, and just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Take him!
Nobody. He let it change. Handle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Launch it. And back to Sky.
That's it. Stark is...
She wants it one more. Quick to the gut. Look out. EO with the exclamation mark. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Incoming! Flying forward. That'll turn your lights out.
Soaring. Nasty kick to the face. Drops the elbow.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He's got a pin. This for the pin at the end.
That could end Bayley's night.
She breaks the ref's count.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Backdrop suplex. High angle right across his shoulders. Zoe Stark on the mark with
Z360. Start stepping into this.
Now here's Becky Lynch.
Good God, he missed low.
That can make an opening for her.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
Breaks up the submission.
What a save. Beautiful shot block.
Asuka for the win. Bringing up the contact of the team. Cover.
She is still in this fight.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
That's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Looking to put this one away here. And now we see Bayley. There we go. We're going to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope. Going up there to meet them.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end. The genius of the Sky measuring it up one more time. But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Moonsault counts. Tiffany's on June.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. She has it.
Keep the team in this one.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Drop kick on the mark.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payout.
Kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And Asuka.
And straight into the pentagon.
She can be setting up for a submission here.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Submission locked.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here are your winners. AJ Lee, Stephanie Vaquer, Tiffany Stratton, and Zoe Stark.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.
The following is a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The man of a million nicknames. MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
Introducing the challenger from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades. One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. We're in for some bad news.
The Barrett Barrage on a rampage. Oh, man, do I hope you're next, Saxton.
And introducing the challenger from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Strength, arrogance, and cunning, all in equal measure.
And his time at the announce desk has just made him an even smarter competitor. He's not just calling the action, he's taking notes.
Wade's confidence is at a real high because he knows he's still got it.
Has proven himself as a championship caliber player in WWE and not to be taken lightly.
And here he comes.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Chris Bennett.
The United States title has been taken to an entirely new level of prominence and relevance with matchups like the one you're about to see.
That's true, Cole, but if you ask the champ, it was all his doing.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Retirement? What retirement?
And introducing the champion from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Terry Funk.
A man who has wreaked havoc and ignited riots for decades.
Truly middle-aged and crazy.
Funk possesses an unbelievable affinity for destruction, and he's won championships all over the world.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner always becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as somehow.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, toss to ringside.
There's the boot. He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet we see the survivalist mentality. Trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go all out with a berserk rage. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that opens the door for Shaq. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Terry just brought the fight to him. Back elbow right on the side of the face, and another. The third!
Oh, he's punishing the right arm. There is a fine line between strain, the early quick cover, title on the line.
Penitentiary broken.
Uh-oh.
And Shaq's plans fail here. Oh, what a response.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, so athletic. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, what an uppercut. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He'll make his way to the ring.
And Terry escapes danger. Evasive maneuvering there.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective. Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
The champion doing everything.
There goes the rest. There he goes to the outside.
Devastation like that is why Hell in a Cell is so feared.
Saxton, the cell wall is gone. This is about decimating your opponent, even if that means setting hell on fire in the process.
He reached the cell's highest point. What's going through his mind?
History has shown nothing good can come of this. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar. And now, he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route?
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Bam! He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he's studying. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Oh my, he just climbed through the cell, back into the ring. Everyone's off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Way manages to counter.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked.
Tiger suplex. We have a pin for the title. Fights the shoulder up in one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Right for the kidneys from behind.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and choke slam.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Cover to become champion. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. The challenger's in a bad way.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
And that attack. And meanwhile, here's fire.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Oh, he kicked out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, what a crash.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Like a brick wall running into you.
What a shot.
Oof. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Focusing their attack on the arm. And,
How about
On a takedown.
we're going to step through into the spinning toe hold submission.
He breaks the hold.
Oh, Terry got busted up there.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Now the pin for the championship. Breaking up the pin right there.
picture-perfect drop kick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
DDT. Dropping the elbow.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Brutal.
Are we headed towards a title change?
The champ isn't going down easy. easy.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside. Watch out!
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Wade Barrett.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He wanted this title so badly, and he...
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
It is always an awe-inspiring sight when you get to witness the 9th wonder of the world.
Introducing first, from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
Oh, I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
You are looking at a woman on a mission.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds. This is War Games. First 2 competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this.
Power slam. taking aim on the arm.
Oh, caught China by surprise.
Ooh! Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, what a boot.
How do you even begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
Equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Big back body drop. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Strong forearm.
Knife edge chop.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Well measured.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Stephanie taking charge.
Yeah, right now it's all Stephanie McMahon.
She turns that attack away.
Down with a face buster.
Legs caught.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And scattered. Now can capitalize.
Spear! She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earth.
Here we go.
Ooh.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
And now she's making it to the top.
From the top. Sidestepped out of the way.
Backbreaker. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
We'll see. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Will that do it for Stephanie? Will that do it?
Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales.
Oh, runs right into the table.
Disgust showing on the face of China.
Yeah, China really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
Like that.
She
just don't. Oh, coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
In War Games, it really is go big or go home.
I'd say if it was me, I'd stay far away from that trench.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Looks like set up for a suplex.
And to finish things off.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Boom! Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
What a look at this.
What is she thinking?
And step.
Oh my God!
Went for the glory and the big move, but the risk has possibly cost them everything.
Oh, look at the night one of the world. China!
That has Sherry rocked. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Axe handle from the middle.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Here it comes.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Will that do it for Steph?
Perched up top.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen.
Lift off.
Oh, Rolex. That's a big mistake.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Look at this. This can't be good. Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next?
Don't do it!
Oh my God, steel chair.
And stays one step ahead.
Victoria lifting her opponent up.
Will that keep Steph grounded?
Blast off. Down with force. Boom. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Nice running crossbody. That unraveled on Trish. Fended off the backbreaker. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Prepare your face for that.
Oh, and the chest as well.
Here comes the setup. Double underhook.
And then back to Stratus.
That has Sherry rocked.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in hard to the teeth.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
Side slam. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Michelle McCool daring her opponent to get up. And you know what's next.
McCool could end it there.
Just sending a message there. Face first into the chair. Into a moonsault.
Michelle tied that just right. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Scaling this unforgiving war game
From the top.
Meanwhile, this Lita.
Gosh, what impact. Sensational Sherry verbally berating her opponent.
and then thumps right back down.
She still fights out in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Frankensteiner. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's kick.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's kick.
Michelle McCool is done.
Immediate cover after the impact. Meanwhile, Sherry.
Steph has got the target acquired.
Victoria setting her opponent up into turning into a sidewalk slam.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. Steph with a game changer.
Goes down low. Shot. Look in the eyes. No way
Solely focused on... Ooh. Kick out there. And she stops the count. Wow. Contact to the back of the neck. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. And now placed in the corner. Slammed down. Running bulldog. She just chucked her open. Going for the cover. Hold on. They're cheating. Come on, ref. Now here's China. She counters it. Torres pins. Michelle Cool shoulders her down. China in big-time jeopardy. They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough. I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
A man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE, John Cena.
Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is going to give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in war games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. First 2 to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then. Gosh.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Great job anticipating Khali. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Bang!
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. Oh!
Big clothesline. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Not a good spot to be in.
Driven down face first. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Attack right in the sternum.
These two have learned each other so well.
Wards that off. What a response. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Khali now trying to capitalize.
That'll light up your chest.
Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
Straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by...
What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. No!
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Suplex.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh! The kick connects. Oh! Stiff kick. Oh!
Ali moved out of the way.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
The devastating Khali bomb.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Now Kane.
Bam! Oh!
Kane with some good timing here. Vice grip.
Impressive display of power, even with a tap out.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Somehow, some way, these superstars superstars are still fighting out.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Lifted up. What's next?
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Oof! And a menacing look from Kane.
Needed a gut, create separation. Boom, right in the button. Boom, did you hear the impact?
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. John Cena. Looking, but you can't save it. We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Placing him in the corner. Great job anticipating Khali.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Uh-oh, he's got him up.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
There is thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Elbow drop.
Pearson able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Good golly! Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Kick gets caught.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan of heart.
Time is almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Their opponent
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Flat split.
Hogan just squeezing out.
Bear hug. And a way to get out of it. On this plan right here. And he turned it around. Now look, everyone.
The Ulster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Big elbow. Ooh.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. We're about to see one.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
That could finish off Khali.
Stop.
Oh, man.
Could be seconds away from seeing Henry fall.
This could be it, Cole. Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time.
Hogan sets up his opponent. Clip. Cena.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Cena can put it away here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and
War Games has officially begun.
Choke slam.
that could end
for something, but got a stiff elbow in the head instead.
Mark Henry has it.
Still only got one. This is a monumental victory.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
The team of the Great Khali, Kane, Mark Henry, and Andre the Giant.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle. That's for sure.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger. From Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 259 pounds, the Scorpion. And his opponent, from Badge Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 274 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Bill
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Effective dodge there.
Landed with the bulldog. Oh, man.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
The champ being hammered away at.
Taking a few licks here, but nothing that'll keep you down for the count of 10s.
What a spine buster. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
And he retaliates.
Oh, brutal forearm. Boom. Oh, predicted what was coming. Bulldog. Delivered with force. Boom. He averts the offense. Brought down with the bulldog. Boom. Steering clear there.
Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, a spine buster.
Oh, my.
In a last man standing match, how do you know when enough is enough and that your opponent is going to stay down for the 10 count?
I think that's an unanswerable question, Michael. You never really know.
Yeah, you need to trust your instincts in the moment.
Shoulder tackle.
Counter. Saw it coming. And he counters. Might be going high risk here.
From the heavens.
Oh, God. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Getting back to a standing position.
Up high. Go to the ball. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Down with the bulldog.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Good defense there.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Soaring. Oh, my. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Shoulder to the stomach. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is in.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Bulldog brings them down. I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Or in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make...
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Will the champ make that pay off?
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Here it is. Boom!
Scorpion death drop.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Scorpion.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.